What's going on, y'all? How low can you go? Happy Sunday. What's happening, everybody? As you come on, say hello so I can say hello back to you. Let me know what's happening. How was your Sunday? How was your weekend so far? It has been an amazing and fun weekend.
18
so let me know
down.
you out there. Say hello so I can say hello back to you. Tell me something good. How has the series been going for you? What have you done to grow your business over these last 14 days of our 21-day series? It's been pretty cool and pretty exciting. So I'm excited about it. So did you come on? Say hello. What's going on, guys? So, there it is. I'm excited about what we got to share with you tonight. It's going to be some good stuff. And as they say, there it is. We're going to be starting in about 30 seconds. Get things rocking here. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. I've had a great weekend. We had my brother's party on Saturday. Got a chance to spend some time with the family today. My nieces and nephews, my mom. So it's always a fun time. Always a good time. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get it shared here. And then we'll get the recording going. And then I'll turn off the music. So let me go ahead and get the share of what we're going to talk about tonight. Going for you. Let's see. We want Google. All right. I'm going to hit the share and then I'm going to get the record button. So as you come on, we will get this party started. If you're catching us doing the replay, trying to see that. That says Facebook, but we'll switch it over. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit share here. And then we're gonna take this over into the app section. There we go. Let me just make sure before I hit record that we're on the right thing here. And as you guys come on, just say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And we'll get this party started. Okay, guys, I think I am ready. I'm going to turn this music off. That was some Planet Rock up in here. All right, we got that pause. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hit the record button, get everything going tonight, guys. If you happen to be watching where you can pull up Google Chrome, you want to go ahead and pull that up. What I'm going to do is walk you through a system. So let me go ahead and hit the record button. Hey, Miss Tanya, how are you? Let me hit this record button so we can go ahead and, okay, we got more. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Well, hello, everybody. How are you? This is Kathy McReynolds, your fun, money, and skill coach. I'm excited to be on here with you guys today for day 14 of our 21-day series of how to grow your business online. And today we're going to be talking about how to get yourself organized. I know as for me, I'm one of those persons, you know, and a lot of us still do it. We're using these papers and we write everything down. And then before you know it, you have no idea where that note is about your business. And I also have everything, you know, on whiteboards around the house. And I used to get really frustrated, like, okay, well, where did I put this at? I don't know if anybody can relate to that. If you can relate to that and you got notes everywhere and you're trying to pull it all together, this training will help you because in order for you to run an efficient business, you want to have some systems in place. And the great thing about having systems in place, when you start bringing other people into your business, it's a lot easier for you to start training them. It's a lot easier for you to help them grow as well. And I remember one time I was trying to do a PDF document and I was like everywhere. everywhere. And so it was frustrating. I didn't know how to save a PDF document, and some of you guys may know this. So if you do, maybe I can help you with some other stuff that maybe you didn't know on here, because this was a whole new system for me. I did things the old-fashioned way. I wrote it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google Docs. We got Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. And I'm going to tell you why I like these. I like these for the simple fact that they also appear on your phone. So no matter where you have things at, you can take this, you can put it on your phone, you can type it on your desktop, and it goes with you everywhere. So when I found this system, because I wasn't the most organized with writing things, well, I would write everything down, but then you got to, I'm always buying notebooks. I had to go back and find it. So the very first thing you do, if you're just on Google, I'm going to click here to Google. Right where you see these little dots at, these are all your Google apps. So you just got to go to Google Chrome, and then you click on that button right here. Just follow my mouse, and all of your apps that you're looking for will appear. I just had those up. So they're all right here. You got your Google Slides. So if you don't have PowerPoint, or if you don't want to pay for Microsoft Word, you could just use Google Slides. You got the Docs, your Google Drive, your YouTube, your Gmail, and your Sheets. And all of these play a role in what you're doing. I see Tanya says her favorite thing to use. Yes, girl, why don't you tell me about a long time ago? I fell in love with this, especially if you've been in the entrepreneurship business for a while. This is why I love learning online. This is why I love picking up from people who I want to learn from, because I learned these things to make life so much easier. And even though I've been using them with our mastermind group that we have coming in, that I'm in another mastermind group, the way that they use them to build funnels, and we'll talk about that at later training, you actually build those right on here as well. So I thought that was pretty cool, because when they show the pictures of it, all you see is, writings around the office or their house on whiteboards and all of that stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pull up, we're going to start with Google Docs. So we're going to go ahead and click on Google Docs. That's going to open up. And this is like a lot of the things that these documents, you can take these documents and put them into your funnel and use them as lead magnets. You can make books out of them. You can make PDFs out of them. Anything that you need to make, you can use these Google Docs, and they last forever. That's the exciting thing about it, guys. Once you create it, it will last forever. Any surveys that you want to do, you want to send things out, to your customers, this makes life a lot easier for you. And then utilize them to capture emails, to get people into your groups. These are some of the great things that you can use them for. So here's the great thing. They have blanks, lesson plans, recipes, newsletters. So right here is the template. So you can either use their template or you can create your own template. So all you have to do is just click on the button here, and it will show you, it's coming in now. It will show you all the different areas that you can use it in. And you can see down here your recent documents. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you through I'm going to click on this one right here. This is a document that I have for people who are, I don't even think I have that out yet, but I have these coming out. And what it is, it's a document that you can put up on your wall. It's a laminated document where a person can put it up on their wall. And what they can do is they're going to have their weekly mantra, so I'm filling this one in for this week, and it's showing you what's going to happen for the week. It also will show you on here, it's a game plan. So if you're building online, it's showing me my conversations, and I set a goal for everyone as to how many conversations you should have. Hey, Miss Darlene, how many conversations you should have, how many prospects, your messages, your presentations, your lives, your post, customers, cash. So imagine having this document. I got it made after I did it. So imagine having this document right by your wall where it's giving you everything that you need to do. All you got to do is go fill in the blanks. This is your accountability to yourself, to your family. Everybody can see this. And then down here, it has, you know, who you're prospecting, your top 15 people that you need to talk to and prospect. And then down here is the people that you're actually doing interviews with. Because when I say interviews, maybe you're showing your deal, because you want to actually do 3 presentations bare minimum. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool? You want to do 3 presentations every single week. And then over here it has I must follow up with. So you could just fill this in. It's a whiteboard and you can wipe it. You know, see how I don't have my eraser with me, but I'm wiping that off. So every week, all you got to do is, this is hanging on your wall. You just have to fill it in and wipe it off. So it's keeping you organized. It's keeping everything together for you. And I made this in Google Docs. And this is going to be a product, you know, a free giveaway that I'm giving away. But then you can sell these, you can do whatever you want to do. And this is a great way for you to take your business up to the next level. So all I did is I went in here to Google Docs, and let's see if my recently used ones, I thought I just pulled it up. But if you go down here, you can pull up and utilize anything that you want. Okay, so if I want to make a lesson plan or training or something like that for someone, let me go. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back one and see if I can pull up the one that I just did. And it's beautiful, guys. They give you the templates, and you saw how that is. So it just makes life so much easier. Okay, here it is right here. And I have, like, for my boot camps and all the trainings that I have, you can see on the screen my accountability, my boot camps, you know, click funnels, how to build a business, my 20 questionnaire, my weekly goal chart. This is what I'm going to click on for you guys. So anytime I'm sending you a PDF, this is where I'm getting them from. And this is where you can go in, because you're building a business, and make them yourself as well, and save yourself a ton of time. So when you do that, you go up here in the corner, and if you have a plain document, you're going to type right here what that document is. So anything that you need, it all comes right there to you. And of course, the internet's moving pretty slow. But if you know, while that's coming up, if you see value in this, let me know. And can you imagine, you know, see, it's pretty big. It's 11 by 17, I think it is. So can you imagine using this every single week and looking at it and knowing exactly where your week is? This is a big deal. This is going to be really good for people. And then you keep your personal activity, your online game plan to make how much ever you want to make for the year, your weekly activity manager. And then this week, you want to put how much money you're going to make online. So everything is right there for you. Okay, so this finally came up. So all I did is I went here and I put in what I wanted to do. You know, you just click on it, and then you can type. You can type in whatever you want to make happen, and it's still spinning. But you guys get the point. So you can do that with Google Sheets. You can make different forms there. And let me see if I can click back on the app here. Hold on, let me. Of course, live TV. We're going to click and go back. And it's saying wait, because it don't want to work now. But guys, go in here. If you use a computer, if you use, and it'll take a little getting used to. So I say start with the templates. Once you start with the templates and you start utilizing the templates, it'll help you to do what you want to do and what you desire to do, so that you can make the documents that you want. So everything that you're doing, let's see, your changes may not be saved. I don't want to save my changes, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. And let me see if I can get to Google Sheets, because there's another one that I want to show you that because you know, you have multiple businesses. So you may have a key business, but when you're online, you're going to have other affiliates, and those affiliates will help you run your business. So and if you stick yourself with one business and that business falls, then it's a challenge. So always ask yourself, if I have a core business, what can I use around that core business to help me increase my income and to be able to serve more people? And that's what I love about the Google Sheets. You could put your to-do list, your assignment tracker, anything that you want to do. It's going to come, and down at the bottom, guys, these are always new things. And then down at the bottom, it'll show you different things that you have. So if I click on here, my company links and offers, this is everything that I'm working on, all the different companies that I have, or the different offers that I'm about to put out. So I can go here and I can put all of my links right there. So I'm not looking everywhere trying to find a link. You know, maybe I want to send someone from one of my funnels, maybe I want to send them something, a giveaway. I can come right in here, and the ones that I use, so you see here, I got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. These are all the different programs that I'm working on. So all I do is click on there, and I keep them in order of everything that I'm working on, all the different companies that I have or the offers. So when I'm trying to, or somebody says, oh, hey, can you send me that? Or I have somebody that I'm working with, I just simply go in there, click on that, and I can pull that information out and send it to them. It will save you lots of time. And then guys, if you want to send that link off to someone, you can, it's still loading there. You can hit share and you can make a shareable link. So it saves you a lot of time. The other day we went over, you know, hiring people out, being the general contractor. So when they request something, you go to one place, you grab that off that one place, and then you take that and you send it over to them. So that will save you a ton of time. So get on Google, play with all the documents. It's a completely free service. You don't have to pay for it, which is amazing and awesome. And it will save you a lot of time as you are getting your businesses together online and making some things happen for yourself. So guys, are there any questions? Do you have any questions about Google and this online system that you can use to grow your business? Let me know if there's any questions that you guys may have. So I'm looking in the comments right now. Let me see if there's any questions. I just see Tanya saying it was her favorite one she needed to get those papers off her desk. Yep, it'll help get those papers off your desk. And I still write things down because I think there's power in the pen. There's power in writing things down. But once I sketch out my idea and I know what it is, soon as I do that, I'm putting it in Google. I'm going, and then if I have YouTube stuff that's on here, I can copy that link that I'm going to use. So it will save you so much time. So are there any questions, guys? Anybody got any questions? Because if not, we're going to hop off of here and let you guys enjoy your day. And tomorrow on day 15, you definitely want to show up, because tomorrow we're going to be talking about using some funnels to put everything together and to begin to start running your offer. So you guys talked about what an offer versus a sale, and now I'm going to show you the beginning stages of putting it all together and to start running your business online. So you want to show up tomorrow so you can get that training in. Do me a favor, guys. You got value from this today, and you see how it can help you and other people. If you wouldn't mind sharing it, we would greatly appreciate it. And also leave your comments. Let me know what value you got from it tonight. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. And we're going to go ahead and end it right now.